Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of the Disc Golf Answerman.
For about 7 years, and I'm progressively getting better in most areas of my game. But there are certain areas, particularly sidearm, that I think I could really benefit from a personal coach in disc golf. I've gone to clinics, I've watched videos, but I can't quite seem to make it all click together in my mind and in my body what I need to do to have a successful, consistent sidearm. So I've been thinking about coaching in disc golf, and I've been wondering maybe who are some people that even offer that service, not just doing clinics, but personal coaching, and how would I even go about finding them? And then secondly, just sort of a larger question about the future of the game. What role do you think coaching will play in the evolution of the sport in sort of younger generations? Disc golf hasn't been around for that long, but a lot of other sports have coaches. So what role do you think that will play in the future of disc golf? Thanks.
I mean, I think it's going to come down to as prizes get bigger and team players can afford that sort of thing. Right now, the only real coaches I think each player has probably is either themselves or their fellow disc golfers that they go play with. You know, but even then,
mentors.
Or mentors, yeah. There's mentors out there, but I mean, it just depends on how much more money is. The flow of more cash into the game to where that can be afforded. But I would imagine, when the money gets there, it's going to get there. I mean, right now you're kind of seeing an evolution as far as players more worried about their physicality and their mobility and their health and conditioning, because you're seeing, Disc Golf Strong. A while back, Discmania kind of did a thing where some trainers helped out Eagle and Simon. Yeah. I know that Hannah Macbeth for a while was doing some stuff with, maybe she still is, just not, talking about it all the time. Maybe she still is, but helping people with the physical conditioning and stuff like that. So I think it will eventually be a part of a top tier player's regimen, and that is getting coached on their play.
Yeah, I don't think that we're there yet, because you couldn't just be a coach and make a living right now unless you charged ridiculous stuff,
and then nobody would pay for that.
Yeah, and you were extremely sought after. But like if you look at golf, you think of guys like Butch Harmon or Sean Foley. Like those are straight up golf coaches. Like they're good golfers, and I maybe at some point they played on the tour. I don't really know, but you hear about them coaching the top names all the time.
Yeah, that's a whole nother level.
Yeah, that's just something different that I don't think we're quite big enough for yet. I don't think we have that expert who is so good at teaching but can't play on the top level that they could make a living doing that. There's a lot of good teachers. A lot of them are the top pros.
Yeah.
But they can make more money playing disc golf than they can teaching.
That said, there is a handful of pros out there that I know do private lessons.
Yeah.
You could just reach out to some of them. I'm sure that, if you're willing to pay, majority of
almost
those
everybody
top
will do
touring
it.
players, find the one that you think has the best sidearm. Maybe Nate Sexton probably has one of the best sidearms in the game.
Yep.
I'd reach out to him or somebody else that has a good sidearm that that's going to be in your area is kind of the key, unless you're willing to travel to them.
Yeah, you know that Nate Sexton can break it down because, like, I've seen clinics of his before where he's very well spoken and helps to understand each little part of it. Yeah. I know Eric Oakley does lessons as well. I'd say he's got a pretty darn good sidearm.
Yeah, he does.
So
absolutely. I just didn't know
somebody to reach out to.
Yeah, absolutely.